Top of the morning to you, beautiful humans. How's life been? It's your boy Mitchy jumping on. Say good day. Got the GoPro back out, taking these doggos for a walk. Nitsy boy up there. I was staring at the computer last night and the GoPro, and I was like, you know what, it's been a fucking long time since I've entertained that avenue. It's pretty much since Thailand I put the GoPro down and haven't done any content. Not that I was like any fucking crazy content creator or anything, but it was all sitting over there and I figured I should probably fucking record some stuff and put it up on YouTube. Just about the journey, about life. So I wanted to make this video today and just kind of give everyone an update on life, and then also the plan on what I want to do, the direction I want to go. I feel like this is a good opportunity for me to use socials for a bit of accountability and also just sharing the journey. You know, you never know where it could go. In these early days, they're pretty valuable, I feel. Good time to be recording some stuff and putting it out there. Just never know where life could go. So either way, have a bit of fun with it. I do most of the videos just kind of pretty basic and unedited, and just kind of try to keep the content flowing rather than putting heaps of effort and time into doing all the fucking editing and shit. I'm not very good at that, so I'll just make some videos and have some fun with it. Yeah, I wanted to talk about some goals and kind of what I want to do with the YouTube channel, I guess. And it's pretty much to share a bit about life, get better about sharing my journey. Could potentially help some other people or not. Either way, still good to put it out there to the world. And what else? Like I wanna you know, talk about my goals, obviously. Moving quite more so into the personal development space of life for myself, and also, you know, trying to pivot my socials towards that a little bit. Still making art when I get the chance. I'm always between two minds of the glass blowing, so I don't smoke anymore. Don't really have anything to do with any substances these days. I'm fully substance free, so I just don't really have as much attachment to the glass. But I'm also quite aware that I've got some talent there, and you know, I just feel like I'm just gonna not force glass, but just make it when I feel like I get pulled in there, and you know, just enjoy the process. Sometimes I get a bit caught in that, like, oh, I have to blow glass. So yeah, I'm just gonna see where that goes. I'm not gonna lie, there's been days where I'm like, oh, I should just sell all this equipment. Like I could probably got like at least, you know, 20 G's worth of equipment there. So sometimes that goes through my head when things start to get a bit tight. Lately things are being tighter than ever. I was hustling pretty hard these last few years. We'll just leave it at that. Probably shouldn't go too much into details with it, but if you know, you know. And you know, I've humbled myself, gave myself a slice of humble pie, and put all that stuff behind me. Moved towards better things for myself. And you know, that kind of came with the not feeling like the substance, you know, the cannabis was serving me anymore. And I just felt like, you know, don't really necessarily have to have that a part of my life, or have to be, you know, involved in that per se anymore. So decided to drop that, see where life went, and try to just keep focused on the glass and the health and the fitness, and that's been pretty well on that. But it's probably the worst time to be focused fully on glass in terms of sales in the cannabis industry of, you know, pipes and whatnot. So it's been an interesting time for me to do this, real challenging. At the same time, still making some sales here and there. Just did an order and sent it over to New Zealand, so that was cool. Seems like there's a bit of a market over there. Went to Thailand, blew some glass over there. That was a good little trip with the brother Bill. I'm gonna upload that video today. I'll upload this one today as well. It's Saturday here. Chuck up a couple of bits of content. What else? So yeah, moved away from the hustle. Still kind of tried to focus on the glass. Ended up getting a landscaping job in the last few months. So I've been doing that over winter, going out cutting some lawns and stuff, which has been, it's been good. I've actually enjoyed that for the most part, especially because I've been trying to get out, get fit. I mean, like anything, there's ups and downs, but it's been pretty smooth sailing for the most part. Just I have to drive like pretty much an hour and a half to get to work, hour and a half to get back. So they're long days, you know. I do my 2:30 start still every day. So some days will be like 2:30 till 8:30, practically non-stop, which has been taking it out of me a tiny bit, but I'm still managing to keep the ball rolling, keep that momentum, and knuckling down a bit more and more, setting higher standards in life, trying to, you know, just keep developing in all the areas of life, not just one or two. Try and elevate everywhere. And yeah, I've really been enjoying the fitness. It can be harder out here because there is no kind of gyms or anything. Closest gym would be in the town that I've been working in, but you know, some weeks money's just too tight, so I haven't really been too keen to commit to like signing up to the gym or anything yet. But hopefully I can do that and get, you know, get a bit of training in the gym each week, even if it's just 1 or 2 days, and then do the rest of my training at home and slowly get a bit of size on me. I'm about 61, 62 kilos now, which probably isn't crazy to most people, but considering I was down to like 44 at my lowest, 62 is pretty decent for now, and I'll try and hit like, you know, 70 by the end of the year would be good. Been dialing my macros in a lot more now, and trying to dial the training in a bit more, which has its days. What else? Yeah, trying to keep the eating up. Guess that's, you know, costs money to eat, costs money to feed these dogs, feed the snakes, keep everything rolling. But I've been managing to make it work somehow, some way, each week, getting by. And Nitro, don't go too far, come here. And yeah, managing to make it work, so that's cool. Little update for yous, and I guess the bigger goals of mine would be like, it'd be sick to set up a gym out here, even in the town in Benalbo. Be able to get some of the locals on board to doing more fitness and stuff, and really kind of want to keep helping people out. That's a bit of a goal of mine. I actually feel like there's a lot of benefit and hope in fitness and nutrition and stuff like that. So yeah, I kind of like that industry, and I'll probably keep learning about that, keep, you know, grinding in that factor, and try to get the finances up a bit, do more videos, show you guys a bit more about my life, and tell you guys a bit more about life whenever it comes up. I won't keep making this one too long. I'm already at 10 minutes, so we'll say goodbye for now. Little Nightchi over there doing his little bush shits. Got to go up the hill, so keep a bit more of an eye on these doggos going up the hill out of the property. But much love, people. Take care. I'll tune in soon. Don't know if this video will do it any justice, but it's been a while since I've been up the Big Hill Leylands. Only come up about halfway recently. This was all a bit too muddy. They redid the track. It's a bit drier now, so we're going to tackle it all the way to the top. Give us a reminder of what it feels like. Let's go.